What's up, guys? I'm going to be doing a video covering the meta currently of the patch that I filmed this in on here. I've been getting a lot of questions about how to start on the mid lane currently, and I figured I'd make a video to show. So I've got some pre-recorded gameplay here, so my mic won't be synced with my webcam, obviously. So, alright, I'm just going to go ahead and play it. So, to start, I'm starting with Soulstone, which is a huge item right now, and then 2 mana pots. I won't move my mouse too much so it doesn't show up. A power pot as well. Power pot's really strong here. And then I'm going to pull the power pot at around 22 is when I've been doing it. I know a lot of people do it later. But just to be safe, I usually do it at 22. You could probably do it like a couple seconds later. So then you go up to the red buff. And you and the support are going to do the red buff. You're not going to use your ability until you get stacks on Soulstone, and then you're going to get it again, and then not use like a second ability. The ADC is doing the back camp, obviously, while you're doing this, and you're sharing the experience. So then you're going to go to lane and clear this first wave. Depending on the matchup, you could do different things here based on if you get pushed back or whatever. Here I'm up against Medusa, so her throwing dagger gives her better clear than me, so I'm outpushed, so I can let the wave go back to my tower. And my jungler is on the way, so we're going to do the mid camps together now, since I cleared wave. It's important to point out that depending on who your jungler is, player, god, etc., that your pathing is going to vary. Some junglers stay longer in the solo lane, some rotate immediately. That's why I think it's good to queue with a jungler that you know what's going to happen and it's consistent, so that your start is consistent, usually in games. But it's overall, each game it's going to be different. Variability and aggression and stuff will change how you start. So this is just a all vanilla type way that I do with my jungler. So we go into the mid camps, and I believe, yeah, the Medusa comes and aggresses, but I use my 2 to secure it, so that she doesn't steal it. And then some aggression here, which is not normal, but I can peel away with my 1, and then we go to clear wave again. Alright, once we clear wave, we go for the second mid camp, and it gets kind of weird here. Well, as I said, different things can happen. Usually we would just do this mid camp, but there's some more aggression. We look for aggression actually on this Nemesis, which allows their Fafnir, I believe, to come and aggress this. Yeah, here he is. So we get off the mid camp so he doesn't steal it and try to peel him away. And we realize that we've overstayed on the mid camp, so we need to go back to the wave in order to not miss experience in the wave. This is really important. You guys never want to miss experience in the wave because you're doing camps. So dropping off the mid camps like we did there is a good idea, and then clearing the next wave in order to set up for the mid camps again if you try to reinitiate onto those. So here we get the mid camps again, and we head back to the wave, making sure that we keep getting the experience that we need from the wave. After we clear wave here, red buff's down and the mid camps are down. So we head over to try on the fire elementals, which are completed. And they come right back up as soon as we walk away because we didn't have the timer straight. So I come over, but this Nemesis, I believe, steals them, which was kind of a misplay on our part, but that's alright. Once again, depending on how you're approaching the situation, fire elementals can be dealt with the solo laner in the jungle or the mid laner in the jungle, depending on how the aggression is playing out. We do the back camps here, since elementals mid camps are down, and red buff's up now, so we'll probably get that soon. Here we get the jungler's yellow buff because his clear is weak, as his red paw is going down soon. Or not soon, but he's splitting experience with us. Here we go to the mid wave again. Just in general, good rule of thumb is every time you clear camp, go back to the mid wave, camp, wave, and so on. Right mid camps are coming up here, so I believe we go to those. Yes. As the jungler then rotates to our solo laner's blue buff, I clear the wave by myself. And I actually wait for the support here so that he gets the experience as well. And he looks for some aggression. Or then looks for more aggression. And we start to get out of the early game and into mid game where we're fighting more. The camps are getting weird. I get a kill here, which is good. My ult left because they're going on my red buff. I think I take a death here. Yeah. So they go to my red buff because we stayed, especially because we look for the fire elementals here, which I'm gonna go and stop this here. That's what I say when I come in terms of starting games. Different things are gonna happen every game, so you need to stay vigilant and be flexible in how you path your start. Communication with your jungle is vital when you're starting because they're following you around. You're splitting experience with them. As long as your aggression stays the same and your jungler stays the same, usually you can get a start like this, but once again, every game is different. As long as you're getting camps and getting wave and getting camps and getting wave, you're pretty much good as long as you're getting stuff on timers and also looking for aggression into the mid game on their jungle as well. But I'll save that for another video. If you guys have any questions or any comments about how you guys start your games, you can go ahead and comment that and then tell me what else you guys want me to make videos on. That's all I've got. Thanks guys.